This is the first electric SUV that charges like your toothbrush. No, seriously. The 2026 Porsche Cayenne Electric is about to become the first production car in the US to offer wireless charging. A system so simple, so futuristic, it feels like science fiction. You pull into your garage, park over a pad in the ground, and it just starts charging. No cables, no fumbling in the rain, no tripping over cords. Just park and power. It's the same concept as your wireless phone charger or electric toothbrush, but scaled up to handle a 5,900-pound luxury SUV. And yes, it costs a fortune. We're talking $10,000 plus for the full setup. But here's the thing, this isn't just about convenience. It's about being first. Porsche isn't rolling out wireless charging because everyone needs it. They're doing it because they can. And because in the luxury EV world, bragging rights are currency. After all, people pay $5,000 for fancy wheels and $3,000 for a paint color. Why not $10,000 for the ultimate set-it-and-forget-it charging experience? So how does it work? Is it safe? Will it melt your driveway or confuse your dog? And most importantly, is it worth it? Let's break it down, because this might be the most luxurious and most unnecessary EV innovation of 2026. The Porsche wireless charging system is surprisingly simple in theory. It uses inductive charging, which means power is transferred through electromagnetic fields between two coils, one in a ground pad installed in your garage or driveway, and one mounted between the front wheels of the Cayenne Electric. The pad is 46 inches long, 30.7 inches wide, and just 2.4 inches tall, thin enough to be flush with the ground. It weighs 110 pounds, so it's not going anywhere once it's bolted down. The receiver on the car? 33 pounds. No major weight penalty. When you pull into your spot, the Cayenne's Park Assist system displays two green circles on the infotainment screen. One showing where the car is, one showing where the pad is. You just line them up, like a video game. And once aligned, the car lowers its air suspension by 1.2 inches to get closer to the pad, maximizing efficiency. Then, charging begins. No action required. The system delivers up to 11 kilowatts, which matches most level 2 home chargers. That means a full charge overnight, just like plugging in. But here's the kicker. Efficiency is around 90%, a few percent lower than a physical plug, but still impressive. And yes, it works in the rain, snow, or if you park slightly off-center. The system has motion detection and foreign object detection. If a cat, child, or squirrel walks over the pad, it shuts off instantly. Porsche says it meets all US and European safety standards. So no, it won't cook your pets. But it will make your garage feel like the future. Let's talk money, because this isn't cheap. The full Porsche wireless charging setup will cost $1,650 for the receiver unit on the car, $6,500 for the ground pad, up to $2,000 for installation by an electrician. That's $10,150 total, enough to buy a used Honda Civic. And this is optional. You can still plug in the old way. So why would anyone pay this much? Because luxury isn't about necessity, it's about exclusivity. The gas-powered Cayenne starts at $90,000. The electric version, likely $110,000 plus. At that price point, people already spend $3,000 on paint, $2,500 on premium leather, and $2,000 on 22-inch wheels. So $10,000 for a tech that makes charging effortless? For early adopters, that's a no-brainer. It's the same reason people bought the first flat-screen TVs or the first iPhones. Not because they needed them, but because they wanted to be first. And Porsche knows this. This isn't a mass-market feature. It's a halo tech, a showcase of what's possible. Plus, if you upgrade to another inductive-capable EV in the future, like a 2030 Audi e-tron GT, you might be able to keep using the same pad. That's long-term value. And for people with cluttered garages or outdoor parking, never having to plug in again is real convenience. No more frozen cables in winter, no more tripping over cords, no more "did I charge it?" anxiety. You just park, it charges, done. This isn't just about charging, it's about where the EV world is headed. Porsche has been a leader in EV innovation, not with the most range, but with the smartest tech. The Taycan already charges faster than any other car we've tested, 215 miles in 15 minutes. It has dual AC charging ports, one on each side, so you never have to worry about charger placement. And now, they're bringing wireless charging to market first. That's not an accident. It's a strategy. While other brands focus on price cuts and bigger batteries, Porsche is building the most refined, most convenient EV experience, one that feels effortless. And in a world where EV ownership still comes with friction, cords, adapters, charging anxiety, that's huge. This tech might seem excessive now, but in 10 years, wireless charging could be standard, just like keyless entry or backup cameras. And when it is, people will say, Porsche did it first. This is the same path they took with PDK, carbon ceramic brakes, and adaptive suspension. All technologies that started as expensive options and eventually became industry standards. So yes, 10K is a lot. But for the people who buy a 110K electric Porsche SUV, this isn't a luxury. It's the logical next step. It's the final piece of the EV puzzle. The moment electric cars truly become easier than gas ones. So, is the Porsche wireless charging system necessary? No. Will most people ever buy it? Probably not. But is it incredible? Absolutely. This isn't about saving time, it's about eliminating friction. It's about stepping into your garage after a long day, parking your car, and knowing it's charging, without lifting a finger. That's the dream of EV ownership, and Porsche just made it real. This isn't a gimmick, it's a statement that the future of charging isn't cords, it's convenience. And while the price is steep, it's not out of line with what luxury buyers already spend on aesthetics and comfort. So yes, it's overkill. Yes, it's early. But it's also brilliant. And in a few years, when every luxury EV offers wireless charging, we'll look back and say, Porsche started it all. For now, it's a $10,000 party trick, but it's the kind of party trick that changes the game. Would I pay $10,000 for wireless charging? If I owned a $110,000 Porsche? Maybe. If I hated plugging in during winter? Absolutely. What do you think? Is this the future or just a rich person's toy? Could you see yourself using it? Drop a comment below. Smash that like button if you want more honest EV tech breakdowns and real-world innovations. And subscribe, because we're not just covering cars. We're tracking the future, one breakthrough at a time. Until next time, stay charged, stay ahead.